So hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. You can see this is the experimental arrangement for the photoemissive cell. So photoemissive cell is a device which converts light energy into electrical energy. So I am going to explain you the process, how exactly the conversion of light energy into electrical energy takes place. So first you should know the apparatus required for this experiment. So here is the kit provided. Within this kit we have the light source. Okay, this is the light source, and here is the photoemissive cell inside this metal box. So within this kit we have, and we have two terminals here, positive and negative terminal, which is nothing but a cathode and anode. Cathode stands for negative terminal and anode as a positive terminal. So inside the metal box the photoemissive cell is there. So we are not able to observe, but we can see here light is falling on this photoemissive cell, and this is the window. You can close it or open it anytime. Okay, you can use this. Here is the battery of 12 volt. So you can vary the voltage up to 0 to 12 volt maximum, having the current of 2 ampere capacity, and it has two terminals, so positive and negative terminals of the battery. And we have to use here rheostat as well. So in the previous video I have explained how to use the rheostat. There are three terminals in the rheostat. We can say that A, B and C terminal. So always we have to use the A terminal and C for the variation of the resistance. Once we apply the resistance in the circuit, the current is also going to vary. So here the microammeter we have to use, because small amount of current is going to flow in the circuit. So theory of the photoelectric cell we should know. A device used to convert light energy into electrical energy is called photoelectric cell. Photoelectric cell is based on the phenomena of photoelectric effect. Photoelectric effect is what? When light falls on any of the metal surface, it is going to eject the electrons, which is going to be converted into electrical energy. So photoelectric cells are three types: photoemissive cell, photovoltaic cell, photoconductive cell. So you have to read about these three, and you should distinguish between them. So here I am explaining about photoemissive cell. So here is the construction for photoemissive cell. This is the diagram. Once you understand it, you can easily understand the theory. So here is the diagram. So we can see here within this glass or quartz bulb we have a cathode plate and the anode rod inside this quartz bulb or the glass bulb. So here when light falls on the cathode, electrons were ejected from the cathode and collected by the anode, and the conversion of the electrical energy into light energy takes place. So here the cathode is made up of a silver. So this is the silver cathode, which is in the form of a semi-cylindrical shape, and the anode is in the form of rod, which is kept at the center of this quartz bulb, so which is parallel to its axis. So when light falls on the cathode, electrons were ejected by the cathode, and the small current flows across this photo cell, so which is measured in the ammeter. In this diagram we can replace here ammeter and the rheostat with galvanometer also. So whenever the small current flows through this photo cell, we can measure from galvanometer as well. So here we have used the microammeter and rheostat. So you can also use the galvanometer to measure the current. So first we have to switch on the device or the light source. So light is going to fall on this photoemissive cell, okay, and before that we have to make the connections here using connecting wires. So first we have to connect the positive terminal of the photocell to the emitter and the negative terminal to the negative terminal of the battery, and the positive terminal of the battery to the terminal A of the rheostat, and the terminal C of the rheostat to the negative terminal of the emitter. So we can see here the deflection in the voltmeter. So here the voltage of about 8 volt has been applied. So you can, if I vary the voltage, the corresponding current is also going to vary. If I will keep it at 0 volt, you can see my current is also 0. If I keep it at 2 volt, the current across the cell is 40 microampere. If I keep it at 4 volt, 60 microampere, and if I will keep it at 6 volt, it is nearly about 78 microampere. So 8 volt, 90 microampere, 10. So it is going to have the beyond the range. So like that you can observe the variation in the current for the applied voltage. So you can also use the maximum voltage of about 100 volt so that you can have the microammeter range also up to 500. Okay, so here if you vary the rheostat, the current in the ammeter also going to vary. As the resistance you are going to apply, the current deflection also we should observe here. So here the range has been given, the ampere of 1.6 current, and the ohm 75 ohm of resistance it has. You can note down the current corresponding to the voltage, or else you can keep the voltage constant and vary the variable resistor, measure the current. So in case of in place of this ammeter, you can also use the galvanometer. Directly you can connect here battery and the galvanometer across this photocell. You can measure the small current across this photocell in the galvanometer. So here I have used the ammeter and the rheostat battery across the cathode and the anode of this photocell. So this is all about the photoemissive cell, how to construct and how we can observe the conversion of light energy into electrical energy. So voltage and current are directly proportional, but the current and resistance graph, if we plot, they are inversely proportional. As resistance increases, current is going to decrease. So here as we apply or the increase the voltage, current is going to increase. So you can so photoemissive cell have many applications, like they are used in burglar alarm and automated door system, also to produce sounds in films, cinema houses, television or photography. So in motion pictures they are used to produce sound. So many of the applications are there. So this is all about the photoemissive cell.